Hey guys, I'm hanging out at Smith's Nature Friendly Farms, and today I'm hanging out in the chicken coop with the chicken gang, and we are going to take a look at our watering system that I absolutely love. Let's check it out. Let's take a look at this new water. I want to tell you guys first off though how we started out. So we started off with bowls and different watering systems for chickens, and typically bowls have worked just fine, but the inclusion of ducks into the world of our pen has really changed that way, the ability to keep those bowls clean. Ducks love to dirty water in their process as they drink, and that's hard on the chickens because they're clean water drinkers, surprisingly. So I went online looking for a system that was good for two reasons. One, I wanted a system that would keep the water clean. Actually, three reasons. It would keep the water clean for an extended period of time with ducks in your pen. Two, I wanted a system that I could give the chickens their vitamins, and keeping the water clean long enough that the vitamins actually get drank is part of the process here. So in order to do that, you needed a waterer that actually held the water for a time being, whereas with the ducks, they're entering the bowls on a regular basis, so I'm wasting a lot of vitamins for the chickens in their water. In fact, some of them may never even get it. So that was number two. And the other thing is I want to be able to go away for a weekend, and it's a bit challenging when the ducks destroy the water in the matter of a morning, and then the poor birds don't have water by noon. So I've had this big sense of responsibility that I can't leave because I've always constantly got to be changing the water 2 or 3 times a day. It's also a lot of work. So this watering system, I tested it initially, and to be honest, I didn't like it at first, and now I love it. But let's take a look and I'll tell you about that. If you wondered why I get these watering containers, this is why. This is why it's so hard to keep duck water clean. Okay, so this is a 5-gallon poultry waterer. Rentacoop.com is their website. I haven't actually gone to their website, I really should, but I ordered this by find on Amazon. So like I said, when I first got it, I didn't like it. I actually feel some immense guilt because I gave them only a 3-star review, and then actually went back to change it to a 4-star review, and it actually, now I would go back and change it one more time and give them 5 stars. The product is actually really awesome. So the one thing you have to do with this product is you have to give it time. None of the chickens for me used it within the first month, and then it suddenly happened that one chicken started using it and the rest of them started to follow suit. And lastly, the ducks now use them like crazy. It's hard to imagine, but they absolutely do. So it is, how it works is the birds will peck on these little metal beads, and it pushes, when they push it in, the water comes out and they capture it down here. So all of my chickens now are using this watering system, and it's fantastic because I can fill it up. I fill it usually up to about here, and then I can empty it out once a week, clean it out. You do have to absolutely keep it clean on the inside because it's holding water now and it's doing such a great job. It's naturally acquiring some algae on the inside. So I do have to make sure I clean it out once a week at least and keep it full. You can also add your, like if you're using a vet medicine in here, you can add your health vitamins for your chickens, all that kind of stuff you can put into their water, which is great because it'll actually hold in there for the time being. So that's been awesome. It does come with this top. The purpose of the top is so that your chickens don't sit and stand on top of it, and obviously defecate on top of it. So you don't want any chicken poo in your soil, basically. So it's fantastic for that. It has a little cap on the top. I guess you could just fill it from there. I tend to take the lid off and then go take it to the hose and fill it completely up. Okay, so we have put in some water, popped the water into this bad boy, and we now have it sitting on a cylinder here, so a cement brick. These cement bricks are really great heights for the chickens, just good zone for them to be able to reach and utilize the water, and positioned it probably a bit better, a little bit more level. I don't have it very level, so I have to do some work on that. I don't have a lot of space in their little hen house, so I'm trying to utilize it within kind of a door frame. I do keep these waterers out of the sun because it is plastic and the sun deteriorates plastic in the south so quick. So I definitely don't want it to get exposure to the sun in order to make it last. These guys are about $50. I think we paid about $50 for it online. Oh, here's our first customer. So we paid $50 for this online, and the value of it to me has been just phenomenal. Oh, is that a good drink, bird? Good stuff. Good stuff. Definitely does not. Once they get the hang of it, they will use it pretty consistently. So I think that's why I've been so thrilled with it. And like I said, like, you can go away and really not worry that your animals don't have access to fresh water. They can't spill over their bowls, that kind of thing. You said good stuff? Good stuff, bird? So definitely a thumbs up from our farm to this farm, rentacoop.com, for a fantastic tool. I do apologize for my initial reviews. I'm definitely sold and a new believer. Fantastic, guys. Be friendly, be kind.